Welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about RVing in 2021. This year is going to be a little bit different. Now that the pandemic is kind of wrapping up, I hope, and everybody bought RVs last year, it's going to change how we RV, where we can get to, and costs for things. So looking at the upcoming year and some of the problems that we're all going to face with dealerships being full with all their services, all those sort of things, we thought we ought to talk about the best way for you to save money RVing is to do the fixes yourself. We have been doing this since we started. I understand that there's some things that we can't fix that you have to go to the dealership for, but there's so many things that we don't need to go to the dealership for. And today we're going to do one of those things. We are going to be changing out our faucet in the bathroom. The other day, when we de-winterized or unwinterized the trailer, this faucet here was leaking. The O-rings in it went bad, so I ran down, picked up a new faucet, put it in, didn't have enough time to film it, but then when we were camping, noticed the faucet up in the bathroom was doing the same thing. So I'm going to walk you through how we're going to do it and save ourselves a bunch of money. Right now, to get an RV fixed here in this area of Utah, how far out are we, Kara?
We are the second week of June.
Okay, so right now it's mid-April, and to get the RV serviced or in to get fixed would be the second week of June. So you're waiting 6 weeks to get anything done. You're going to waste your whole summer waiting for a repair. And I know a lot of us don't like to work on things, and maybe we aren't very good at it, but in 6 weeks you'd probably figure it out. Comment down below on what you have done recently to your RV to fix, because there's problems on them all the time. So what have you fixed recently? Just comment right down below. While you're doing that also, like, subscribe, hit that bell, get the notifications. All those sort of things really helps out the channel. So as we talk about RVing in 2021, I'm going to be putting in our new faucet. It's been leaking right out of here. The O-ring's gone in it. The trailer's a 2008, so it's about time that we replace it. So we ordered a new faucet. It was like $70. And hopefully it's not too bad to change out. You never know when you tear into one of these things. But usually RV stuff isn't that hard to fix. Get myself some work room here. So what I'm seeing is I just need to undo off these PEX lines. And then these two nuts. And I should be able to lift the faucet right out. Hopefully it's that easy. I've found that it usually looks easier than it is, but maybe we're going to get lucky on this one. Alright, got me some tools.
So while Jesse's working away at the sink here, we've been chatting about a few things, you know, I guess more reminiscing about what we've done ourselves versus what we've had to get repaired. So right off the bat this season, we had to do our awning. There's a little piece that connects the trailer and the awning together that we had to replace. Very easy for us, and being that it was so easy, we helped out our good friend and switching out the fabric in his awning.
You'll learn.
Boy, look at this thing. Look, a piece of junk.
Oh, it's rotting pretty bad.
Wow.
I think, right?
This is the bottom.
This will be the underside.
Like the tag of a shirt.
Because you want to protect your sticker for the serial and model number.
Okay. Get this on YouTube, will you?
Do you feel that that was easy, Jesse?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It probably took us a little bit longer than it would take an RV repair shop, but that's par for the course. Because I don't know what we would have paid an RV repair shop.
So I'll tell you, where I am currently employed, it takes about hour and a half to replace fabric on awnings. Hourly wage is $110 an hour. So, but, we were helping someone out. We were educating ourselves as well while fixing the awning, as well as, hanging out with the kids and, just chatting it up.
Faucet came off pretty easy. Just a matter of removing 2 nuts and then squirming it up through the hole there. So hopefully the new one goes on just as easy. Saved myself a lot of money because I guarantee the repair shop would have been like, yeah, this is a 2-hour job. Now hopefully the new one goes in and I have all the right stuff because it's a Sunday and I won't be able to get it if there's not. So here is our new faucet for the bathroom. Pretty dang cool. Looks pretty nice. Hopefully everything lines up and should attach right. I think I'm going to have to change out the PEX lines. I'm going to have to cut them and splice it in with this to connect from both sides. Pretty easy to do. All you do is you take this little tool here, you put it in the PEX. So you slide in the PEX, clamp it open, and it spreads it out enough that you can then slip in the nipple into it farther. That way it'll hold. Really pretty easy. And every service center or parts center for an RV should have these. This is a $3.95 piece. Fits pretty nice. What do you think? I think that looks good. Matches the sink pretty good.
Yeah, good match.
I mean, the sink is 13, 14 years old, but what I'm going to do now is cut these PEX lines, put on our little fittings, and should be good to go. Saving myself a lot of money. RVing can get really expensive if you pay somebody else to fix everything for you. And it saves us a lot of money all the time. And really, it's good to get to know your RV a little bit better. Because now I know how all this works and I could fix it. Well, I could try to fix it if I was out camping and needed to.
That may help you out for this 2021 camp season is be prepared, meaning get your reservations done early. We have found this out already. Most of our local hotspots are already full for the season.
Yeah, for the whole dang summer.
The whole dang summer, that's right.
It's insane.
So with the increase in sales of RVing and all those full-timers, plan ahead. Get your reservations now. Or if you're like us, we're trying more off-the-grid options where it's not so popular. We can go without power for a few days. We can go without water hookups for a few days. That's why we have our generator and our solar options.
That's why we're getting our solar options. That's to come. We have some
sneak peeked
solar
to come. So there you go. Go without your amenities. We've got our water tanks for a reason and our black tanks as well. So use them and not go and get full hookups all the time. I'm curious to know what it's like around you guys. Comment below about how the campgrounds are for you guys. And there you go. Jess has fixed up both water lines. Hot, cold, new fittings, and new faucet is in.
Faucet went in pretty easy. Saved myself a bunch of money, because even if the RV dealership would only charge me an hour for that, would have been 150 bucks, and it took me a half an hour, and I guarantee they would have been quicker than I am. There's so many things you can do to fix your RVs and to keep them working without taking them to the service center and losing 6 weeks of camping. If I can avoid it, I avoid going to the service centers, even though there's some things that I can't fix. But for now, I'll try fixing it at least myself the first time. Comment down below, what's the last thing you have to fix on your RV? What's your experience with having your trailer sitting at the dealership waiting to be serviced? Or comment below on how camping's going for you guys so far this year in 2021. If you've been able to get reservations and all that sort of stuff, because it's been tough for us. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all those sort of things. And as always, enjoy your weekend.